इवनिंग फ्रेंड स्टडी विद अपाला इंजीनियरिंग एंड जर्नल जियोलॉजी परवीन सिंह। तो हमारे स्ट्रेटिग्राफी ऑफ इंडिया में चैप्टर 16 चल रहा है, जिसमें से हम क्रिटेशियस सिस्टम कर चुके हैं और डेक्कन ट्रैप्स पे हैं। तो शुरू करते हैं। Definitions and distribution. Deccan Traps have been defined as the greatest volcanic formation of the Indian subcontinent that consists of congealed lava flows covering an areas of more than 4,000 square kilometers, with the thickness estimated at about 3,000 meters. These volcanic rock occupies greater parts of Kutch and Kathiawars in Gujarat and are also spread over Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra. After the Archean rocks, these Deccan Traps may be described as the most extensive geological formation of peninsular India. Petrology. The most important rock of Deccan Trap is a basalt of augite basalt type with a grayish-green colors. It often so vesicular and amygdal structure. Acidic volcanic rock like rhyolites, granophyres, and more basic rocks like gabbros and limbergite have also been found to form intrusions in some areas like Kutch and Bombay. Microscopic analysis of trap basalt show them a fine-grained basalt remarkably free from solvents. Augite and feldspars are the chief constituent, whereas calcite, quartz, and gluconite are some of the common accessory minerals that commonly fill the cavities in the original basalt. Structural feature. Like a uniform mineralogical and chemical composition, trap display a remarkable uniform and consistent structure. They are layered and the layers are almost horizontal everywhere. Average dip angles of inclinations being between 5 degree to 10 degree. The individual layer called lava flows are variable in thickness, which may be anything between 3 meter to 30 meter or even more. Compared to their thickness, the aerial extent of the flow is often many times more, reaching 100 km in quite a few cases. The successive flow are intervened at many places by non-volcanic sedimentary layers called the intertrapian beds. These indicate deposition in shallow waters, lake and river that come into existence during the full period in volcanic activity of the age. The intertrapian layers have yielded at places valuable fossils of animals and plants that could thrive during those periods of no volcanic activity. These fossils have been used in the intertrapians of the age of the trap. Classification. The traps have been classified into 3 groups, namely upper trap, middle trap, lower trap, and their main characters are summarized in the following tables. Classification of trap. The lower trap, thickness 150 meter, and basaltic flows, ash beds are very rare. Intertrapian bed present petrological condition. शो करता है एरियाज वेयर डेवलप, जहाँ ये डेवलप हुए हैं मध्य प्रदेश. मिडिल ट्रैप्स 1500 मीटर थिकनेस है. पेट्रोलॉजिकली ये बेसाल्टिक फ्लो के नेचर हैं. इंटरट्रेपियंस बेड्स आर एब्सेंट. एश बेड्स कॉमन है और मध्य प्रदेश और मालवा में विस्तार है. ये डेवलप हुए हैं, विस्तार और डेवलप यहाँ से ओरिजिनेट होना जैसे कहते हैं. अपर ट्रैप 450 basaltic flows with the numerous layers of volcanic ash. Intertrapian beds of fossiliferous areas where develop Bombay and Kathiawar. Life. Many animals, plants, fossils have been found from the intertrapian bed in the lower and upper division of the trap. The intertrapian beds are composed chiefly of volcanic detritus, clay, impure limestones, and similar materials eroded from the congealed volcanic flows. Such beds have been studied at many places in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and Gujarat. The intertrapian beds appear in excellent sections in Malabar hills of Bombay, where they are made up of a dark shade shell. In the list of fossils yielded by intertrapian beds are included cerithium, potamides, hydrospis, rana, and pudina. Paudina, all of which are freshwater and estuarine environment organisms. No fossils of marine life have been recovered from Deccan Trap. Origin. From journal studies of the Deccan Traps, the following broad conclusion can be drawn about their mode of eruption. They were erupted in a subaerial environment and not subaqueous, that is under water. This is suggested by their relations with the older rock. Eruptions of the lava took place along the linear fissures, forming the fissure types of eruptions, and not from any central cone types of volcanoes. This is explained by numerous flow and their remarkably consistent horizontal or nearby so attitude. The lava, when erupted, was in a highly liquid forms, which is indicated by the long distance or over which the individual flows could spread. This fact also suggests that the lava might have been superheated to reach that state of mobility. A large number of dikes that have been found occurring intersecting many lava flows might be quite younger to those flows, but some such dikes might have also been the feeders dikes for the volcanic eruptions. The lava flows, especially after the beginnings and before the close of activity, passed through definite periods of no volcanic activity. During such periods, streams and lakes appeared on the cooled and congealed volcanic landforms here and there, and both animals and plants life domiciled these areas. This is indicated by the occurrence of intertrapian layers found in the lower and upper floors and their fossils content. There is as yet no broad agreement on the exact geological age of the Deccan Traps. Two positions have been suggested. According to the stratigraphic evidences, the Deccan Traps should be considered equivalent to Daunian stage of Upper Cretaceous. According to the second views, based primarily on fossil evidence, a lower Eocene age is more appropriate. This is supported by recovery of some typical tertiary systems, fossils of palm and fishes. Anyhow considers the huge thickness of the traps more than 2000 meters at the place, it could be broadly stated that the activity resulted in the deposition of Deccan Traps started somewhere in the upper Cretaceous and continued through the change of era right up to and even into the lower Eocene period of Tertiary times. Thank you. Please support or read, learn, question, answer from this chapter. Practice table. Okay? It give you more mark. Thank you.